Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Delta. Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Snake Eater. I don't even know what the actual name is.
What?
Fuck me. Who is seeing me? But the game crashed again. It really is crashing way too often. At the previous episode.
Nothing here.
Ah, so these guys, this is scripted. I think they just will stay out. That makes it a lot easier actually. Because I cannot, normally you can wake them up.
What? Not here?
These guys not. Alright, fine by me.
Keep looking. Move!
He did spook me, but I don't think he raised an alarm. This is a whole scripted sequence anyways. This makes it a lot easier for a no-kill run, which I'm doing. I don't need to worry about these guys waking up after you, for example, tranquilize them. Alright, are we still good on the no alerts? Yes. Alright, I still don't know how that shooting from corner view, how that works. Ah. Alright, do I now have an alert? Yes. Alright, that shooting from corner view, I still don't have it really down. I still wonder which guy is spotting me when I'm getting out of here. Ah, now nobody spots me. Right, I did... What the hell? I did this uniform, right? Right, this is very annoying. I have to re-equip these weapons each time I die. Because it's not in the safe. Fucking hell. Honestly, also in the original game, I do find this section quite frustrating. But that's probably also because I'm not the best at the game.
Move!
But stuff like this doesn't help. Having to constantly switch out all this stuff.
You going to save? Good luck.
Thanks. What? Move! I see him!
Did he raise an alarm? For sure he did. Fucking hell, man. Seriously.
Move! Move!
Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna use the drum. But I don't want to kill them. Who the fuck threw that? Alright. Really, really frustrating. Sorry.
Move!
Maybe the guy on top of the building or something. Oh my god, oh my god. Motherfucker, it's so hard to just... Oh my god. Alright, I'm taking a break. It is when you are crawling, you cannot just... It's super funky to just switch direction where you want to go. Either Snake goes backwards or it just totally, the movement on screen does not correspond to the movement with the left stick anymore, or the, yeah, I think it's the left stick. Very, very annoying. So, sorry, I just had it. I will be back in a minute. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully the game didn't crash. Good chance that it will crash again, but if I'm in the menu. Alright, still working.
Boom!
Alright, I have no idea who is spotting me here.
Boom!
I'm just testing out what this barrel will do. Probably that guy will spot me anyways now. Wow, 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 wow. Why can't I fucking push this fucking barrel? Oh my, oh fuck. I do have to say, it's an amazing game. It is literally, I think, it's in my top 3 of favorite games, but the controls are so clunky. Even with the new control scheme, like the button assignments, it is the controls themselves. It is, everything has like, it's just a little bit different than you would expect. Why can't I roll those barrels? I'm pressing the action button. I know I can roll, you can roll these barrels. But what button? Is there some different button now suddenly for it? It all makes so little sense. So I'm going like so. Here. No, that is not the button. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, man. How to roll the fucking barrels. How hard can it be? I mean, it's taking 5 minutes of my time now. Like 3 restarts, 2 or 3. Just because of a fucking barrel that doesn't want to roll. MGS3 abandoned factory. How to roll barrel. Literally extremely, sorry to cuss, but fucking annoying. To roll the barrel in the abandoned factory, you need to approach the barrel while holding the analog stick in the direction of the barrel and then quickly tap the action button, not the attack button, to push it. And that is triangle here, but oh, why would you also, that's in the original, I think, control scheme. Why would action be triangle? It makes no sense. Oh my god. It is 100% possible. 100% sure it is possible to roll that barrel, and I just cannot roll it. It is just so fucking annoying. Because it's not only this, it are so many, that corner view. It is just, it's also finicky. And again, it is my favorite game, but that's the only thing, and it's also part of the charm of the whole Metal Gear Solid series. Here, I'm pressing every button I can press. Oh, this really is for me reason to stop playing this fucking game. Seriously. Fucking hell. It's partly part of the charm of the whole, all the Metal Gear Solid games have like clunky controls. So yes, I acknowledge that, but fucking hell can it also be annoying. Ah, so you have to stand up, which makes no sense. Makes no sense, but anyways, indeed this is what I wanted to test. It explodes, so that's not what we want, because we're going for a 0 kill run. So we have to find another way to get this guy done. Oh my god, I saved the game with the new loadouts and again that fucking loadout from before. Or is that, did I save the autosave? Yeah, I need to save this one. Fucking hell. Or load that one. Alright, this is like the 10th time I'm doing a reload. Yeah, I need some way to distract these guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, nice. This is what we need. Alright, his buddy will spot him, right? Right, did somebody... Am I spotted now? No. Alright, so he's not spotted. Ah. Alright. Oh my fucking god. Why does he not see his body lying there? Oh my fucking god. What the hell, man? What the hell? He was looking down. And then, this is crazy. This is just telepathy. Somehow, in like a fraction of a second, I could not have been in his peripheral vision. Unless his peripheral vision is wider than 90 degrees perpendicular to his eyes, which makes no sense. By the way, what I can also do, if this is a scripted area anyways, I can just stun them all out at once if they don't get up, which I do think it is scripted. Normally after a stun they get up, but it could very well be that in this game you, maybe not with a stun grenade. Alright, I'm gonna test that, what the stun grenade does. Does it knock them out or not? Oh my god.
What? Where's he hiding? Where'd he go?
Right. Will his buddy see him now? Alright, I really should use more all my gadgets. So also the stun grenade. I can actually also use that for the guys that come into the room. That's probably the handiest to do. They come in with like a lot of guys all at once.
I see him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck this shit. Fuck this fucking shit. There are 3 guys coming into the room, maybe even 4. I'm just gonna stun them all at once. Fuck these guys.
Boom.
So as soon as they come into the room, I will be throwing a stun.
Move.
Oh my god, this is taking so long.
Where's the HUD? What's wrong? I see him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't that stun grenade work? So I really need to throw it in the area that they're in. But that's the problem. It's all so finicky. Even if I throw it, I'm 100% sure it will bounce off the wall or something.
Move.
Here, you see what I mean? It bounced off the wall. I was literally aiming at the door opening. And it is just like also some distraction I wanted to throw, which kept bouncing off an invisible hitbox around a tree trunk. So annoying. So it just feels clunky as motherfucker. And again, it is my favorite game. The story, the characters, the bosses, even the clunky mechanics, but it doesn't take away that it's also really, really frustrating. And yes, I'm a bad player, I'm not a good player whatsoever. But fucking hell, fucking hell. Here, and again, now I can try, but now every try, it takes so long. Just to wait for it, I just need to throw right in the door opening. But again, it will probably bounce off the wall or something. It will do something stupid. Here, that should be a good one, I guess. But now I'm myself. Yeah, that makes sense, of course.
I see him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, so some of them do get knocked out from a stun grenade. That is also, what do these weapons do? Sometimes they just knock them back and they immediately stand up.
Move.
Other times they do get knocked out.
Move.
Oh fucking god. I forgot to turn around. No! Oh, it's so fucking annoying.
Nothing here.
I'm looking away. I'm looking away. Why am I blinded now? Oh, fuck this fucking game, man. Fuck this fucking game. And this area always... Oh my god. And again. Oh my god. This area, I remember it from the original as well. It's fucking frustrating. Fucking frustrating. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, what do you want me to fucking do? No, snake. Get the fuck out of there. Can I, if I'm in there? No. How did I do it before? Like so. Alright, I did first corner view.
Nothing here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Alright, at least now. No, no, what the fuck are you doing? Man. I'm throwing it straight ahead and it drops at Snake's feet. Why game? Seriously. This really makes it barely playable. The amount of jank that it has. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, at least I wasn't as blinded as before. So that's a good thing.
Move!
But this is just all trial and error. Which a very time-consuming trial and error. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not funny anymore, seriously. I don't even know what I'm doing wrong here. Why is it sometimes... Oh my god, why do you go in there? Sometimes he closes the door, other times he doesn't. It's all so fucking annoying, man. It's so fucking annoying. Why does he sometimes throw the grenade correct, other times he doesn't? Maybe the amount of time that I hold the trigger. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Oh, what the what was that other one? That was, do they also throw a stun grenade or something? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Where could he be? Where did he go?
I was hoping I took... Yeah, you see, I didn't even take them out. There's still 3 guys here. Oh my god. Yeah, they will shoot open the door. Fuck, it's so hard, man. fuck this so fucking hard. Why am I getting blinded and the fucking enemies are not? So I'm just going to do new position stuff, just only, this is just trial and error, and it shouldn't be like that. It should be natural flowing. Not even sure why I'm trying this now.
I feel.
Here, you see what happened there? I pretty much directed the throw. Oh my god. To the door, and it just veers off to the right against the wall. It is, and I'm the only one that is now maybe except one. So they're also throwing stones. No, they're not throwing stones. They're throwing real grenades. Right, fuck this fucking area, man. Fuck it so hard. Just gonna see, yeah, by the way, that does work. I wasn't going to wait, I just wanted to test throw. Can I even throw from underneath something? But yes, we can. So if they don't immediately spot me from here, then probably this is the best location to do it. Wearing it allows you to use grenades limitlessly. I don't even know why I have this one. I don't have the DLC with some extra camos. This one I also really don't like because I don't want it even in my inventory. This is like a cheat code. Why is that in my inventory? Oh my god, fuck it so hard.
Where can I be? What's wrong?
Oh my god.
Where did that come from?
Right, so I do think that they are scripted to not wake up, which is nice. And so if we don't have any alerts, we don't, then this is the way to do it. We take immediately, how many guys out? I think 4 guys, or 3. Well, I do think there were 4 initially in the room. One, 2, 3 only. Alright, whatever. Let's take out the other guy. going now? What the fuck, man?
What? Oh, no. What's wrong?
Why is he not going to his buddy? Normally, they help each other out. Because I'm pretty sure that there is a guy. So this is corner view, I guess, corner shooting.
Here.
Ah, there's the sniper. That's also the guy that is constantly screwing with me. Why can't I get a look on him? Oh my god. Why can't Snake just shoot straight up?
Just my imagination.
Alright, we did hit him, right? Yeah, I think I that's really nice detail. I even see the dart in his arm. He should be falling down any moment. Hopefully he doesn't fall off the roof. Oh no, 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 no. Did I kill him now? No, fuck me, man. Fuck me. Going for a 0 kills run. Humans killed. Okay, 0. Yeah, okay, it says 0. Honestly, this guy looks pretty dead to me. Whatever. It's a scripted sequence. Alright, Campbell said they have snipers. Multiple. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's another guy up there somewhere. It's hard to... There's no guy there. Alright, this is really tricky. I have no idea if there are any more guys here. Yeah, I should do this after I take them all out, because I can still easily fail. Ah, so there were 4 guys here instead of 3. Ah, no, by the way, I'm gonna do it now, because otherwise it could be that a cutscene will trigger. Then we cannot get their goodies anymore. WP grenades. I think it's white phosphorus grenades. What the hell is that compared to a fragmentation grenade? Soviet-made incendiary grenade. The intense flames created by the white phosphorus inside cause all living beings in the area of effect to suffer severe burns. Alright. Alright, now the question is, or objective is, don't die while taking out that last guy. At least I hope it, I think he is the last guy. Could be that there are guys hidden anyways. Yeah, fuck me, there's a guy over there. Motherfuckers. Alright, I'm not going to do all fancy schmancy. Although it would be cool to interrogate these guys actually. Alright, so we know there's one guy over there. Oh, fuck me. And you see, there are quite some guys hidden around still. Alright, I will be interrogating the last 2. I'm a little bit afraid that if I walk over there, that guy will spot me. fuck me. Again, a guy spotted me. Ah, that was that guy. Which could be a good thing, because we can hold him up.
No one here after all.
Oh, fuck my life! Fuck my life! Fucking idiot. I did a knock accidentally instead of a throw. Ah, but this is actually pretty good.
I see him!
Fuck me, man. It was to be expected. Oh my god. Fuck it so hard. I really don't like this. This area at all. At all, I don't like it. It's not even that hard. It is just annoying. You're constantly, especially if you go through it for the first time and you don't know where the enemy positions are. And I don't even know what happened there. It's also so janky. Normally, if you're close to an enemy, you draw a weapon, you hold them up. This guy just turned around and spotted me. Why? So that makes it, that discourages you, it demotivates you from trial and error and figuring out stuff. If you know, like, yeah, I already tried it, it didn't work. Maybe it was some kind of a weird, I don't know, glitch or something. And then you just don't use that mechanic not anymore because you don't think it will work. Because it is inconsistent. Well, unless I pressed the wrong button, but normally that hold up mechanic, I did it in the previous episodes very regularly and quite consistently. So this is what makes you just think like, okay, you know what? Because that's what I can do. I can just pop them all in the head with a dart. But no, you want to play around a bit. You want to interrogate them. You want to mix it up. But then if you're like without any save, so now you have to start all over, taking out all these guys. If that is the risk at the stake, then you are like, yeah, you know what, I'm not even gonna bother because the chance that the game just glitches or it will just be an inconsistent reaction is 50-50. You know what, I will take my winnings, I will pop them in the head with the tranquilizer gun and I will continue the game. But that's also not what you want. Because you're missing out on cool conversations, etc. But, sorry, I'm rambling, but fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Absolutely extremely annoying section.
Move!
By the way, if there's only one guy there still standing, I'm gonna try and interrogate him. Or shan't I? Shall I just make some progress? Ah, there are two more guys. Alright, that's... I don't have time for it.
Yeah. What?
Right, I think that are those guys. Now for the guy outside.
Just my imagination.
There's one guy in the corner, but there's also a guy somewhere around there walking around. I couldn't find.
I
Oh,
see him.
fuckeroni, man. Oh my god. Unbelievable.
Move. Move. Where could he be? Where did that come from?
Right, I heard a guy saying where does it come from, so I assume he's coming to inspect. Apparently not.
What? What's wrong?
Right, he's literally saying what's wrong, so normally then they come and help each other, but probably because this is scripted, they cannot revive each other anyways. Alright, let's... Oh no, 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 no! Holy fuck, I was very lucky there.
I see him.
So you cannot hold up enemies here, because this was... That's what's just annoying. This is a scripted sequence, apparently. Alright, so that is nice in the sense that I'm knocking them out and I'm really like, am I missing cool dialogue? But no, because you cannot even interrogate these guys. But yeah, it's quite annoying nonetheless. How this is again something you just cannot know. Normally, up until now, you could always hold up enemies.
Move.
Oh my god.
Move. go. What's wrong? Just my imagination.
Alright, so if we cannot interrogate these guys anyways, then I'm just going the easy route. I'm just gonna pop them all in the head with the dart. Not gonna try to hold them up or anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, game. That whole pickup mechanic is also so janky. Sometimes he can pick them up from standing at their sides, other times you really have to be in the correct spots. Alright, I'm going to go the boring routes, but whatever. That's the tricky part. There can still be a guy somewhere. think there's still one guy all at the end there. But let's now get some goodies. Why not? Wait, here's one of those crevasses that the game was talking about. Or like narrow passages. So I could have done this as well, maybe. And then from here, can you... Yeah, I should have gone over here. From here I could have dropped a stun grenade as well. So yeah, there are a lot of options, which is really pretty damn cool. But yeah, somehow, also in the original, I always found this encounter quite annoying. I don't know why. And probably I will still fail now, because we still have one guy to contend with. It's also the enemy placement. They are just placed where they, yeah, where it's very easy just to screw up. I assume they're, I mean, if we took them all out, I assume the cutscene would trigger. So that's why I think there is still one all at the back there. But they really only need like a millisecond to spot you and you're done. Or maybe we are already done and we only need to get out of the way. Right, how can I see battery? I can't without the HUD. Was there a guy over there? No. Ah, there he is. Motherfucker. You do have the correct weapon? Yes. Was this then finally it? Yes, finally, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker, man. Pressing the interact button 10 times and nothing is happening. It is here again. I'm pressing it now. Why won't you pick up that fucking body, Snake? It's so janky. Right, but now I don't know what to do, honestly. Because I can go back to the previous areas to mop up the collectibles. But then it would not surprise me at all if I reload this area that it's again full with enemies. That they will have respawned, which is just annoying. Or I continue ahead. Probably a cutscene with Ava triggers, because she still needs to get out of here, I guess, and open the gates. I think she will do that by... I'm not 100% sure. Maybe that... Yeah. No, I don't know for sure. Maybe she will crash through it on her bike. But then I hope that afterwards we can still backtrack, because I need to get collectibles. So it would not surprise me if we still have to redo it one more time again even. So we did our objective, we took out all these annoying guys. But then we go to the... Oh, by the way, let's check out... Yeah, this works. So you can, you can do your tiptoe thingy. And also let's again now check corner view shooting. I do think it really makes a difference changing the DLSS model to the latest one. It really looks sharper compared to what the game ships with. Yeah, so here, cutscene. Please let us be able to backtrack.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
Ah, that was the lady from the
Stay where you
chopper.
are.
The
I've had enough of your judo.
so-called
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
wife of Sokolov,
That's right.
or girlfriend.
No accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Holy shit, pretty epic. Epic, epic, epic.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn!
Holy shit, this is why I play
This
these
isn't
games.
over yet.
They're so cool.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
Yeah, all the other guys are
You'll
also young.
regret stopping me.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Epic cutscenes. Alright, cool. So we can, I was hoping for this actually. We can get back to the first areas, which is nice. Alright, let's mess around a little bit with these. Ah, so they not always explode. Man, now I'm getting into the flow, finally, after that area, but now it's super late already. I have to wait till tomorrow. Yeah, so I don't understand. Why do some of them explode when rolling and others do not? And this level is pretty easy if you go for the lethal option. Here, this one I'm pretty sure will explode. So is the difference because that one has some extra stickers or something? This one will explode by itself. Alright, anywho, we are going to go back and mopping up the collectibles from over there, and then for me, then the game really starts proper, because somehow this whole backtracking to this factory, I do like the area, but yeah, no. I'm just a grumpy old guy. Actually, I do like it. The fact that we are returning here after Virtuous Mission, which also took place here, is actually pretty cool. And the battle with these dudes, in the end, you can do it super easy. But yeah, you just need to know, before you know that it's easy, there can be a lot of dying from trial and error. Like for instance, I was trying to interrogate them. I don't think it's possible with this scripted sequence. And also, throwing that stun grenade in that room was quite annoying. So I did get quite frustrated. But then I look around at the beautiful graphics, the epic cutscenes, amazing story. Such a cool game series. It's really amazing. Yeah, they really need to do something about that first person weapon sound. It's really a little bit underwhelming. Also the reload sounds very muffled. Oh wait, before we do that, we are going to listen to some codecs.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
To fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
Snake, you said Eva said her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah, what about it?
That model was produced in the 1920s in a weapons lab in the Shaanxi province in China. The cartridge part sticks out lower than the original to accommodate 45 caliber rounds. The barrel and chamber are a little bit thicker too. But most telling of all, it's got Chinese characters engraved on both sides of the frame like you saw. And that firing stance Eva was talking about where you hold the gun horizontally, that's a trademark of the Chinese. Just like you were saying, when you're firing in full auto mode, the muzzle jump effect gives you a horizontal strafing motion. They say it's especially deadly in indoor and close-range mop-up actions. The Japanese called it bandit shooting and used to dread it. Makes you wonder where she learned to shoot like that. You know that army motorcycle that Eva was riding? That's a replica of a German model.
A replica?
Yeah. After World War II, the Soviets confiscated an entire assembly line from a German motorcycle factory, machines and all.
And then they took it back with them and started producing replicas?
Exactly. Originally, that motorcycle was designed to be used with a sidecar attached. That means it's got enough power to drag a 200-plus pound sidecar around.
So that's how she could pull off all those crazy stunts.
Uh-huh. Of course, it takes a lot of skill to be able to control that much power. That Eva chick is something else. The Mark 22 is a tranquilizer gun. You can use it to take enemies down without hurting them. The thing is, the amount of time it takes for the tranquilizer to work depends on which part of the body the dart hits. If you need to drop an enemy in one shot, aim for the head. The Mark 22 can also be equipped with a suppressor. With a suppressor equipped, you won't need to worry about anybody hearing the shot. But the suppressor will deteriorate each time the gun is fired. The durability of your suppressor is displayed on the weapon icon whenever the suppressor is equipped. Be sure to keep an eye on it. A suppressor can be unequipped by pressing the enter button while the weapon window is open. It's a good idea to take the suppressor off a gun when you don't need it. Keep in mind that every weapon and piece of equipment weighs something. The heavier the equipment you're lugging around, you can see how much if you're trying to In addition to AKs, some of the patrols you'll encounter. The camo index displayed on the screen, the higher the value of this try your best to keep the camo. Tree bark is a forest pattern created primarily for use by hunters. It'll give you an exceptionally low profile if you wear.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which...
Yeah?
Are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
I see you've got yourself a ration. Rations are portable meals carried by Soviet soldiers.
I've heard some nasty stories about how they taste.
It looks like the rumors are true.
Great.
Hey, you should be grateful. Those things are designed to last. No matter how long you keep a ration, it'll never go bad. And they're surprisingly good for you, too.
I'd take a snake over this any day, even if it's a little rotten.
You are hopeless. Snake, there are rats living in that area. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway. They're not poisonous, but they're quick little creatures, so...
Uh-huh.
Snake?
What?
They're...
I know.
The guy...
Good enough.
Ugh. That area is home to the Sunda whistling thrush.
It looks like you've got rid of all the Ocelots.
Yeah.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva is with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated guesses. At this point in time, the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low.
Ah.
Of course, we checked the route she gave you against our own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way. First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva was right when she said that operating in an unknown jungle at night is extremely dangerous. In my former outfit, the SAS, we'd always be sure to set up camp before sunset and wait until daybreak before setting out again. Being able to stay in that abandoned factory made things a lot easier for you. You ought to be thanking Eva.
Major, what's this temptation Eva was talking about?
In the Old Testament of the Bible, Eve was seduced by a snake into tasting the fruit of knowledge. By eating the forbidden fruit, Adam and Eve disobeyed God's command and were cast out from the Garden of Eden. Thus, it was the snake who led mankind into original sin.
Come to think of it, I did break a rib in the Virtuous mission. Maybe that's where Eva came from.
But the one who tempted Adam into eating the forbidden fruit was Eve. You may be working together, but she's still a KGB operative. Don't let your guard down.
I don't intend to.
Snake, your #1 priority in this mission is rescuing Sokolov. Eva said he is in the lab, so head over there.
Right.
Do you remember how to get to the lab?
You mean what Eva told me?
Yes.
Of course I do.
All right, repeat it for me.
Major, do you think I'd forget something like that?
Let's hear it then.
First I head north.
Hmm?
And then I'll come to a crevice.
And then?
And then...
All right, let's go over this one more time. First, head north through the jungle. Enter the cave through the crevice to the north. Follow the cave to the end and you'll come out in an aqueduct surrounded by mangrove. Follow the aqueduct to the north and you should arrive at a warehouse. Climb out of the water and enter the warehouse. After you've infiltrated the warehouse, pass through it to the north. Then you'll emerge in the woods again. The lab will be directly to the north. Are we clear now?
Yeah.
Snake.
I got it. Basically, I just head north, right?
Snake, I heard you got a scientist disguise from Eva.
Yeah.
Go to uniform on the camouflage screen and choose scientist to disguise yourself as a scientist.
Scientist, huh?
But it won't do you any good to go around the jungle wearing a scientist disguise.
No one would be that stupid.
You're right. No one would think of going around the jungle in a scientist disguise. If they did, they'd have to be a fool. Huh, no, more than a fool. A complete dumbass. Don't you think so, Snake?
Yeah.
Snake, camouflage uniforms alone are not enough. You'll need to put on face paint as well. Thermal goggles create a thermal image based with the thermal goggles equipped. You can locate plant. Press the action button when you're on top of a...
Alright, he's looping, but let's see if he has additional... Pretty funny that the nameplates, name cards that is swinging around. Let's see if he has additional dialogue if we wear a scientist uniform.
Snake?
What's wrong, Major?
I should be asking you the same question. Why are you wearing that outfit?
I wanted to try it on.
Did you listen to a word that I said? What are you thinking, dressing like a scientist in the middle of the jungle? Look at your camo index. You're a walking bullseye. Get back into your camouflage now.
Lighten up.
What was that?
Nothing.
First, head north through the jungle. Enter the cave through the crevice to the north. Follow the cave to the end and you'll come out in an aqueduct surrounded by mangrove. Follow the aqueduct to the north and you should arrive at a warehouse. Climb out of the water and enter the warehouse. After you've infiltrated the warehouse, pass through it to the north. Then you'll emerge in the woods again. The lab will be directly to the north.
Eat food to recover stamina.
Man, what a cool game it is. There we go, hunting for collectibles and also for I think one film reel.
Freeze.
This guy doesn't have a film reel. I was actually expecting this guy to have one. Oh shit, there's a guy over there as well. Let's quickly see if this guy has anything to say.
Speak. Shake the rope bridge.
That's pretty funny. You can shake the bridge
Let go of me.
then they will fall off.
Answer me. Shake the rope bridge. Freeze.
Here, I can do it now. If we... Here, there. He fell down. Poor guy. Does that count as a kill? I don't think so, right? Nope, does not. But I still find it a kill myself, honestly. And it could be the guy actually that wears the
Speak.
There are guys who know alert cancellation frequencies.
Speak. Bastard.
could be the guy that was
Freeze.
holding the film reel, if there even is a film reel here. Could also be the, I know there, according to a guide, it should be here in this area, but I'm not sure whether it's the Virtuous mission or the Operation Snake Eater. So the first time we were here or now. It's either the guy that I dropped down from the bridge, or it is the guy over there. Yeah, but these guys, no, I think it's the first time. These guys don't look like guys that would wear a film reel. At least for the other guy, I could see the film reel on his body. Maybe they can also carry them that it's not visible. I don't know. But that would be pretty annoying, because that would mean I have to hold up each and every enemy just to make sure they don't have a film reel. Because if I just catch them in a chokehold or I shoot them with a tranquilizer gun, then they will that will destroy the film reel. So the only way to get them all is to hold up each and every enemy. Unless you can see from the outside whether they are carrying a film reel, which was the case with the first guy that I saw. Because then you can just do whatever you want with all the other enemies and only really do a hold up for the ones that you are sure that are carrying a film reel, because you can see it on their body. But yeah, we will be doing that in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you there. For the meantime, do not forget, let's one more time look at the beautiful jungle. It does look really nice. Hope to see you in the next one. And for the I'm just thinking, like, it looks really cool, but Crysis 1 in 4K 60 still looks almost as good as this for a jungle. So then you really wonder, like, how far ahead of its time was that game? It's incredible. But yeah, now I'm just rambling. Anywho, hope to see you in the next. Now let's do one test. Let's see the range of this gun. Yeah, so it is quite far actually. There is a bullet drop for sure. Wait, let me check out one more thing. Oh, wrong button. There is bullet drop for sure. Fucking hell, again the wrong button. Ooh, that was a close call. But what was I saying? Yeah, there is bullet drop, but you can still shoot quite far with that weapon. Anywho, this looks like a nice cave for Snake to take a rest and to continue in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you there. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming, Slater.